Welcome to DreamT.V. We're back. That's right, we're back. Oh, it was a long time. Finally got everything I needed and got my computer put back together. So thank you all for sticking with me, staying subscribed. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. We're back, and as you can see, I'm back just in time. That's right. SummerSlam 17 is here. You asked for a new tier and you got it. Okay, people, I know the last time I was here, I was not WrestleMania 33 plus or anything like that. However, I have been playing, just haven't been able to play online, and I have been able to become WrestleMania 33 plus. That's right, I am WrestleMania 33 plus. And as you can see, I do have a new team called Balor Club Reborn. That's right, we're reborn. Now, Balor Club Inc. is still in existence, and it is under the control of a guy named Hugh Snow. He is he's watching that team for me. But I'm gonna build this team up to a WrestleMania 33 plus team, and we're gonna dominate again. But I wanted to come out with something new for you guys, so I thought maybe a new revamp a little bit. I was thinking about changing this up a little bit, and yes, this is DreamT.V. That's right. And on top of that, we got some more news. Right now, under the tab here, you can see the WrestleMania or the Male Elite cards are 33% off. That's right. If you ain't got the ultimate cards that you want because you're not that high, you're not in the WrestleMania 33 tier, which is fine. This will give you a chance to get some. It's a decently priced thing. I don't need any of them. I'm going to end up passing on this one. Now, if it was the Male Ultimate, I might be going for that because I could still use a few more WrestleMania 33s, and I could try maybe the Hall of Fame or the throwback. If they were decently priced, I might, but they're still way up there, so I think I'm gonna pass on those. But they're still on sale. But I think SummerSlam 17 is going to be coming at you probably the week after SummerSlam. That way, I think that they're going to redo a little bit of how Money in the Bank is going to be. I think they're going to pick Money in the Bank because I think it'll make maybe 12 days or so. We'll be getting the new tier, or maybe a week, and then a week later we'll get the new Battleground. So I think that might happen. I think that might be how it's going to happen. And then the new rewards for the Money in the Bank, and I think it'll be like the winner of the Fatal 4-Way. I think that'll be who they're going to put as the #1 pick. And I think the second card will be probably somebody like Shinsuke or Jinder again. But I think it'll be Jinder. Maybe Shinsuke is going to win the title and they're going to put Shinsuke Nakamura in there. That would be kind of cool. You have a Raw and then a SmackDown. I think that'd be a decent way of thinking about it. But as you see flipping through my things, you do see here that Jinder Mahal and the Naomi card are up there. But you do notice, she doesn't have the title on her. Maybe thinking she might lose that title. I don't know. Maybe. We'll just have to watch and find out. So hello, Luca. Do I want an intro or do I want a intro? I have an intro. I just don't have it built up yet. I just got my computer back running, so I haven't got around to that, to getting all that set up for me. But I will. Don't worry. But as I was saying here, we do have a new WrestleMania or a new SummerSlam 17 tier. paying homage to the upcoming pay-per-view. And it's going to have all of our favorites of NXT and WWE. Says that this tier is guaranteed to hit the ring hard right out of the gates. So maybe that means that I don't know. Maybe that means they're going to have some powerful cards there at the beginning like they normally do. It also says, who are you rooting for this year? Perhaps Naomi can retain the title against Natalya, so maybe that'll be, depending on who wins, maybe they put her as a battleground or a Money in the Bank reward. Doubt it, but it could. Don't think Jinder Mahal is going to be there. And then, of course, we have the new taunt, or whatever you want to call it, the Paul Heyman taunt, attitude, whatever you want to call it. Which makes me wonder if Brock is even going to lose. Maybe. But yeah, this looks to be an interesting. Hi Malachi. This looks like it's going to be one interesting tier, to say the least. And I'm thinking it might be something really cool. So I'm looking at this thinking, let's hope to God that they do this right and give us a decent card at the beginning, and hopefully they don't rack up our rewards for our battle points. I don't see that in here. As you do see that they do have the Sensational Sherry attitude right now. And still have the Hall of Fame. So I'm thinking that maybe 25,000, but that's still, maybe 20,000. I don't know. Maybe they're going to drop the Hall of Fame down to 15. I love you too, Malachi. I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed your supper. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I know they're gonna have to put it in here at some point. So, but as you can see, new team, same dead cards. Go figure. First team battleground, and I get possibly one of the. Well, it's not one of the worst. I mean, I've had much worse. The worst I have is an elite card, so it is what it is. So we got to get these charged up. So I think I'm gonna go play some Road to Glory, even though I didn't get the Rock card to begin with. So I wasn't really trying to get any of these cards. It's just I'm doing it to get picks so I can charge my cards. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now until the new tier comes out. Is just charging cards, getting things like that. Well, I know you already ate. I know you eat at like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So I knew you already ate. I hope you enjoyed eating, and I hope you have a great night, my son. And don't forget to have fun tonight. That's very important. But here's more news coming to my channel here. More channel news for you. WWE SuperCard will be a staple of my game list. However, I will be adding other games to my channel. I will be streaming at some point SimCity. I will have a whole channel built to that. As maybe some other games like Clash of Clans or The Sims 4, Battlefield, something, you know, something along, you know, I got a bunch of different computer games I can play. Thinking about maybe some Minecraft. Of course, Minecraft will be on the Xbox, and of course, at that time, some of my subscribers will be invited in. Some of the Patreons will be allowed to come on in and play with me. That's right, I do have a Patreon page, so make sure you check that out down in the description below. And if this is your first time here, make sure you like and subscribe and click that little follow button and to be notified anytime I come in. Dominator, you're gonna have to send in a request to Balor Club Reborn, and I will get to you. I'll have to check you out, make sure that you do fulfill what I'm looking for at this current moment, because right now I am looking for Ultimate Plus Plus or higher. I'm like I said, I'm trying to keep it going until I have enough WrestleMania players that adding somebody of a lower tier doesn't drag down the other people. But I do want you to go ahead and send in your request to join. The name is right there on the screen, so. But I do want you all to tell me, what do you think about me playing other games here for you, for your delights? Would you enjoy that? Maybe some SimCity, or because I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna be streaming some SimCity. Whether you guys hate it or like it, I don't know, but I'm going to be doing it because I like the game, and I think that there's a group of people out there that do like watching SimCity. I like to watch it, so I'm thinking I'm going to stream that just because I want to. Now, other games such as The Sims 4, Clash of Clans, all of this I can do if you guys want me to. It's not important enough for me to say I'm going to do it. I'm going to say I can do it. I mean, I do have them downloaded already, so it all depends on what you guys want from me as a entertainment service. But and Chris Jericho for the win. So yeah, so just let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I do read the comments, so don't worry about that. But yeah, check out the Patreon page. I will be updating some of that, adding in, you know, new rewards and things like that. You don't care what I play, as long as I play, right? That's so cute of you, man. I love you, man. I love you. Can't wait to see you again. So I hope everybody enjoys the videos that I make. Hope they're entertaining and the like. But I know that this isn't exactly what I wanted to do, but I wanted to get this up because the news just broke today about the new tier coming out, and a lot of people have been clamoring for a new tier. I want a new tier. I want a new tier. So just to say, the new tier is coming. As you can see, the new cards are going to be awesome. I think they're awesome anyways. And you never know. It could, I mean, if done right. I see a lot of people clamoring for a reset. You know, new season, new reset, things like that. I don't want a reset. I don't care for a reset. I don't. I don't like the fact that I spent money. Okay, Malachi, definitely will be seeing you next weekend. Okay, I do love you. Um, I don't know if a reset would be. I don't know. I think I'd be upset if I got a reset after spending money on this game, and then all of a sudden they reset and I'm back to what everybody else is, and I spent money and they didn't. And if they don't get, if they don't give me something for all the, the support and money that I put into this, I think that would bother me. I mean, I know people are looking for a reset so they keep the game, interesting and alive and whatnot. But honestly, if you think about it, what's the difference between a reset and just adding new tiers? Is the only difference is the pips, the little things that you put in to make your card special. How can you make that special if everybody has the same amount? Because the next card will give you another one, and then you pro it and you get another one. Well, why do you have to keep getting more? Make a cap at 9 or 10 and say, well, that's it. That's all you get. That way everybody's going to be different, and have variations in the cards. 2 different Triple H's. One's a little rarer than the other, or one has a little bit better stats in one category or another. Or maybe its triggers are different. Okay, Malachi, have a good night. I will talk to you next weekend. Love you. Maybe its triggers are different. Maybe instead of triggering for power and charisma, it triggers for toughness and speed. Have different variations in the cards, where the cards are different. So yeah, you have a Roman Reigns and you have another Roman Reigns. One procs for power, one procs for toughness, one procs for charisma. You understand what I'm saying? Where you can mix it up. I mean, you can have different cards. That can keep it alive too. Where, okay, well, I have a Brock Lesnar card and I have a John Cena card, but I have another John Cena card that's just not as good as the other one. But it's still, maybe the proc is different. Maybe the stats are different. But maybe one procs bigger than the other to make the lower card stat better when it procs. Or maybe, something like that. You can figure out different ways to introduce new cards. And yes, getting 100,000, whatever, who cares? Because honestly, the people that are in, let's say, the legendary tier, who have 800 points, they go up against somebody with a WrestleMania 33 plus. They're not winning. They're gonna win how? They could use every card in their deck, legendary card in their deck, in a Royal Rumble against somebody who has one WrestleMania 33 Pro, and they can't win. Okay, they just can't. So what's the difference if it's 645,000 to 600 and 100,000? There's no difference to me. That's just my opinion. I don't agree that there has to be a reset just for the sake of a reset. There are ways to keep this game alive without costing the people who paid money their cards. I'm sorry. I worked my butt off. I didn't spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on this game, but I spent enough, and I'm not rich, so I spent enough on this game. I saved my portion of my money that I could to play this game and to buy these credits to help me move along a little faster. That I don't want to give it up. I don't want to have to go back and start all over and be and the same as everybody who didn't pay, and they lose their cards, but they didn't put anything in it. I lose my cards after putting money in. That's the difference. Now, if they want to do a reset, that's fine. But give me a shitload of credits back. That's it. Give me a bunch of credits to make sure that I can get the top cards that I want. You know, if I want the top cards, I can get them. I can pay for the matches. I can pay for, you know, the packs. I can do whatever. I can do that because I've already paid my money, and you're taking my money away. See, that's what I don't agree with a reset. I didn't agree with the reset for the first season to the second season, even though I didn't pay any money in at that time. I had been playing this, but that made me want to quit because of the fact that they reset a game that I didn't think needed reset, and I lost everything. So I had to start over. Finally, I went back and I started over, and I've paid my money. I've built myself up. I was here before Season 3 came out. Season 3 was fine, didn't have a reset. You still use Season 2 and Season 3 cards. That's fine. I don't believe that there's anything wrong with having a Season 3 and a Season 2 and a Season 4 all together. But if you want to go back to Season 4 and have a reset to where it's just 4 and 4 along, all the people that paid money that really aren't doing this for money, like those who can't support themselves playing this game. People who aren't sponsored or get sponsors from, you know, make money off of sponsors. I get no money off of this. I do this just because I love to play the game. I love to make the videos. And I love to have a good time. That's saying, with all that said, do I want to reset? No. Will I take one? Only if they give me credits. If not, I don't know. I'll probably still play, but I will not pay another dime into this company if they don't do something to compensate me for the money I've already paid in. To get cards that are within 6 months are now useless. If I would have known that 6 months later that they would have been resetting the game and starting completely fresh, I wouldn't have paid my money. I actually wouldn't even have paid until I wouldn't even have played until they did the reset, and then I might have came in and put money in. Maybe. The thing is there's ways to keep this game fresh without doing resets. Don't make huge jumps. You don't need to go from getting a 27,000 pro or from a 27,000 single card, putting it together and getting a 44,000 pro. Put it together and get a 38. Top out at 40. You know, next one tops out at, you know, single tops out at 45, and then the pro tops out at 55. That's a whole nother tier. Then you got another tier after that. That's tops out at 60, 65 for the low one. Tops out at 75 for the high. You know, for the pro. I mean, to me that's reasonable. And you can do 2, 3, 4 more tiers before you even hit 100,000 points. But like I said, what's the difference between 100,000 and 500? If the guy's going up against, if the guy only has 500 point cards, what's the difference? What's the difference between this SummerSlam Undertaker, this Undertaker that I'm facing right now? What's the difference if he goes up against me now or me when I have a $100,000 card? Nothing. There's absolutely no difference. He's going to have the same disadvantage. He's still going to lose. So I honestly think that the people who say, well, the point numbers are going to get too high, who cares? Let them go high. Honestly, who cares? You're going to be facing those people. Those people are going to be facing cards that are similar to them anyways. So to me, it doesn't really matter I mean, they're not going to be facing somebody who, like they're not going to have a 40 pro, you know, a 40,000 pro of Randy Orton, 46,000, whatever, and go up against somebody who has 100,000, a whole deck of 100,000. They're just not going to do that. It's you play the decks that are similar to you. You always have. I mean, the only ones that are different are in these Road to Glories. As you get later in the setup, it gets harder, and it gets harder. So by the time, let's say, somebody hits here, they start hitting a wall where they have to start grinding out to get the last couple cards. Okay, that's the wall. I understand that. And how many cards did charge cards did I get most of the matches? I know it's not many. 8. 8! So let's go with Dolph. We'll do Dolph first. That's right. We're going to charge up Dolphy here. Dolph Ziggler. There we go. We got a little bit of Dolph. That's cool. Let's go check out my wild one. I want to show you some stuff. See, right now I did get my Dana Brooke Pro'd, so now I have a good down arrow. I don't have a WrestleMania down arrow, WrestleMania 33, so that's the best I could do. I am trying to charge up my Carmelas. I'm getting all their games played, as you can see. Just got a couple more here, and then leveling her up, and then leveling up her counterpart, which I have. I have this one that I need to get the games on, my Ken Shamrock. My other Ken Shamrock is fully leveled and fully gamed. I'm just trying to deal with this one. Kofi Kingston, that's just another one that I can do that I have. And then this is my next male pro. I literally have 2 power and toughness, 1 each. And then my charismas. I have my charismas too. The other one's fully powered, fully gamed, so he's ready to go whenever I am. He's also not in Money in the Bank. I think the Carmelas are in Money in the Bank. I think. Let me take a look. Or not Money in the Bank, King of the Ring. Yes, my Carmella is in King of the Ring. So that will have to be bumped up there. Don't know why I have Neville in there. I could have somebody. I could have a couple other cards that they need to level up my games in there. But so, what did we learn today? We learned that there's a new tier coming. We learned that I have a new team, and we learned that we are going to be here. And we also learned that there's going to be changes to my YouTube account where we're going to be doing more than just SuperCard. I'm thinking about streaming some SimCity on later on. Unfortunately, with SimCity, there will be no chat because I don't have a box to let me just do full chat with SimCity up. So I'm thinking about streaming that one on Twitch and then uploading it here for you guys to chat after after it's been uploaded. But doing a live stream on Twitch where people just, I'm going to disable chat over there where you just can't chat. You'll have to come here and comment on the videos. But that's probably what I'm going to end up doing there. So hopefully everything goes okay. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Just letting you know that DreamT.V is back on the air. I'm going to be doing some more of my charges here probably this evening sometime. Not sure if I'm going to stream that or not. But I am going to get that done before time's up. So, because that's what I do. I always get maxed. I max all my cards every time. So we're gonna get going here. Just a quick shout out to my new teammates. Thanks everybody for joining me here. So we got Austin, Dial, Elliot, Jacob, Jay, Lost, Sav, and Zizo. Thank y'all for coming in and joining me in my first team battleground of this new team of, that's right, Balor Club Reborn. Thank y'all. Dream on and dream out.